And right now the clock is ticking for residents to evacuate a condo complex.
2 of the buildings were found with a number of serious problems, making those structures unsafe to live in. Local 10's Terrell Fournay is live in Pembroke Pines with what's next for the folks who live there. Terrell.
And this condo community is home to 19 buildings. That is how many buildings that make up this entire development. This is just off of Pines and west of University. And we know that, as you mentioned, those 2 buildings have significant enough problems with building, fire, and safety codes that the fire marshal and city inspectors, they forced dozens of people out. Those people have to look for a place to stay as of now. The unsafe structure notices were posted earlier this month, and this weekend the deadline hit for residents to pack up and move out. So you're going in right now just to get a few more things?
I'm moving more.
Erna Fergoso is here helping her daughter relocate from building number 10, one of 2 buildings inside the Heron Pond condo community where city officials have prohibited occupancy over safety concerns. Throughout the development, the facade is crumbling and or missing in some areas, and support beams positioned on patios are here to help keep the ceilings from caving in. So many structural issues throughout the complex that engineers have flagged multiple issues, but have deemed buildings 3 and 10 as unsafe.
3 days I moved it 3 days ago. 3 days ago. Move it. Yeah, out of this place.
So you've been moving your daughter's stuff for 3 days now?
Exactly.
Local 10 first brought you the story earlier this month. Residents given just a 10-day notice to vacate.
I just noticed this thing on the wall, and they just put it, we had to leave in 10 days.
Tenants have been scrambling to move out ever since. The city of Pembroke Pines says it's given plenty of time to the complex's operators to fix the issues, but there's been no change. The property manager told Local 10 they've been working for the past 6 months to correct the issues. Still, even as recently as Sunday, the problems remain significant enough for residents to have no other choice but to be forced out. So this appears to be the beginning of a long road for the folks who live in these 2 buildings. No word tonight from the property manager on when these necessary repairs will be made or when these tenants will be allowed to move back in. But tonight it does appear that all of the residents who were isolated to those 2 buildings have at least found somewhere to stay temporarily. It appears that those 2 buildings are now empty of those tenants. Reporting live from Pembroke Pines, Terrell Fournay, Local 10 News.